and welcome to Shark Bait, your source for all the bites you need from the world you live in. I'm your host, Bob Ellsmore. During these tough times, we are urged to stay home, to stay healthy for the good of the community. Some companies have taken this to the next level. One such corporate powerhouse is the Geico Insurance Agency. They'll be crediting back their 6 and 12-month policyholders 15% of their full-term policy. You'll see these changes on your next renewal, so keep an eye out. This discount applies to all purchasers, new and old. You don't even have to apply for the credit. The process will be automatic and you'll see it land on your next renewal. Now, not all companies can shell out the big bucks during these tough times, but that doesn't stop places like Parlor Hair Boutique of Oakdale from supporting their community. Now that physical distancing is in full effect, getting your hair done without a stylist at home can be sketchy at best. The boutique stylists have been providing how-to videos coupled with messages of support to keep you looking and feeling good. Go check out Parlor Hair Boutique on Instagram and Facebook at Parlor Hair Boutique. Up next, we have field reporter Sarah with how you can deal with the stress in a stress-filled times.
Thanks, Bob. I'm Sarah Suzuki telling you how you can deal with stress due to COVID-19. It is normal to feel sad, stressed, confused, scared, or angry during a crisis. Here are some ways to cope with the stress. Stay informed, but don't obsessively check the news. Stick to trustworthy sources, limit how often you check for updates, step away from the media if you're starting to feel overwhelmed, ask someone reliable to share important updates, and be careful what you share. Try focusing on things you can control, like washing your hands, staying home, getting enough sleep, avoiding non-essential shopping, and staying 6 feet apart if you do go out. Take care of your body. Take deep breaths, stretch, or meditate. Try to eat healthy, well-balanced meals, exercise regularly, and get plenty of sleep. Try avoiding alcohol and drugs. Try getting outside to get some fresh air so you don't feel trapped in your house all day. Make time to unwind to try and do some other activities that you enjoy. Connect with others. Talk to people you trust with how you're feeling and your concerns. That's all the time I have for today. Now to Andrea.
Amid the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic, Governor Andrew Cuomo announced an executive order taking effect Friday, April 17th, requiring all individuals in New York State to wear a mask or alternative face covering when out in public. This executive order will also apply to people who are unable to maintain 6 feet away from one another in public settings, such as on public transportation, crowded sidewalks, and in grocery stores. For those unable to gain access to surgical masks at this time, health officials suggest using face coverings such as bandanas, scarves, and homemade masks made from excess fabrics. The governor also announced that select State University of New York and City University of New York schools are using 3D printers to produce critical personal protective equipment for New York's frontline healthcare workers. SUNY campuses are producing over 2,000 face shields a day amongst 13 SUNY campuses. Teams at 6 CUNY colleges have adapted their 3D printers and associated materials to make elements that are used in protective face shields for local hospitals. The face shields are being donated to medical teams across the state as resources are needed by hospitals, nursing homes, and testing sites. We'll be right back after this short commercial break.
Want to stay on top of everything happening at Suffolk County Community College? Well, Suffolk Radio brings you a new segment to keep you informed. Make sure to listen to Suffolk Radio's Your College Update. Tune in at sccir.com. And don't forget, Suffolk Radio is still playing all hits all the time. Stay safe, Sharks.
Don't be this guy. Be this guy. Oh, Sorry. With this new transition to online classes, it is very hard to keep up to date with the work and assignments, let alone stay motivated. It is crucial that you constantly keep up to date with your professors and assignments, and here are a few tips. Tip 1. Sticky notes, phone reminders, and group chats. The best place to keep sticky notes is on your computer or around places that you visit normally. and group chats so you could just ask anyone who's in your class if anything's due. Tip 2. Making your school's email or Blackboard your default web page. Depending on your default browser, just simply look up how to change your default web page and bing bang boom, you're done. Tip 3. Start your assignments ahead of time. If you finish them 2 weeks before they're due, then you don't have to worry about it at all. And remember, stay safe and stay healthy.
This has been another episode of Sharkbait News. I'm Andrea ANKETELL, wishing good health from my home to yours.